Good morning, everyone in YouTube land who's fixing cars, who does it every day. So this conversation is going to be about people who tell the professionals that we don't know what we're doing. Like myself, or Boss Me, so on and so forth. You always have that one or two guys, or maybe more than one or two guys. So this topic would be about spark plugs and iridium spark plugs, coppers. Who gives a shit what spark plugs they are and what engine they're running, right? So our experience, right? Their experience that we bring to the industry, which is myself, Word Boss Me, and everyone else. See, I can't prop you up here. See, we can't do that, right? That's not going to work, probably. So anyway, I need to finish up this tire. Oh my God! Don't slam your equipment. That we don't know what we're doing. So I was watching a Ford Boss Me video, and he's talking about oil and oil change maintenance intervals, and his exact words to the world who was watching his content was, "I don't care what you say. We do this every day, and no later than 5,000 miles. So between 3,000 and 5,000 miles is what he was saying. Absolutely not past 5,000 miles. So, and this goes for the same thing for spark plugs. They say you can go 100,000 miles, and we're just gonna new generation spark plugs, old generation spark plugs. Who cares at this point? To support what he's saying, right? Engine oil manufacturers and new car manufacturers are saying this engine and vehicle can go X amount of mileage. An average vehicle today does anywhere, say, 3,000 miles. Probably some at 5,000, but most of them are between 8 and 10 and longer. So when guys like us in the industry who do this every day and see the damage that goes on with engine oil and overextended oil change intervals using cheap gasoline, on and on and on. We know what's best. The guy sitting out there and says, watching our content, says we don't know what we're doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. So, and someone said something about spark plugs that I don't know what I'm doing. And I get it. You guys pull your spark plugs out at 100,000 miles, and you really don't want to waste $50, which to me is stupid at 100,000 miles. You're pulling your spark plugs out at 100,000 miles and tell me they still look good. You should have changed them near the end of their useful life in the failure zone. What you're not doing is really looking at the spark plug. You're pulling it out and saying, oh, well, the iridium looks good and this looks good and that looks good. You're not really looking at the spark plug. I did a video where you have to open the ground strap up and you take a look at the deposits that are building up on the ground strap. You can't see what's inside the ceramic area. So there's a lot of variables to just looking at the spark plug and saying, well, the gap is still good. If it's worn, it's bad. That's it. 100,000 miles is all lies. And, to say that we don't know what we're doing, you really don't know what you're doing because you're not doing your research. The industry, which is the real information we're giving back to you, is cars today can't go over 5,000 miles with today's oil and fuels and engine designs, and that's fact. So 3,000 miles is the perfect time to change your oil. 5,000 is way excessive, so stay out of that area. That's danger, Will Rogers. Now Volkswagen recommends every 40,000 miles. So, and you're going to find it all over the place for spark plugs. But you typically hear 100,000 miles, lifetime fluids. It's all lies. I could cattle prod you through the world and life as well, keep pushing you in the direction I want you to go, but would rather you service your vehicle sooner and say, hey, Ford Boss Me, Rayman Rays, these guys out here really know what they're saying by sooner maintenance is key. I know I'm forgetting South Main Auto. I mean, these guys are legit the best in the industry out here, in my opinion. I'm sure we have some silent guys out there too that are phenomenal, but the ones who come strap their balls on every day and stand in front of the camera and tell you how it is. Guys like me should appreciate that instead of, you don't know what you're doing. And this is what my experience was. Our experience every day shows us failure in our bays. That's why there's customers here. And mostly because of not because of engineering defects, because improper maintenance, overextended maintenance, no maintenance at all, and that's the proof. So spark plugs, they say they last 100,000 miles. Antifreeze, they say the same crap about that. They say that fluids are lifetime. It's all lies. You can believe what you want, but don't say that guys like myself and the others don't know what we're talking about. We absolutely do. So thanks for watching.